Hey, what's going on, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's B. Avery. Um, just been on my mind, and I just wanted to jump on here real quick, say a few things. I was gonna do this on a live video, but I just said maybe that's just not the best idea. But I just wanted to talk to a number of you about the comment section in my last video that I uploaded. It was the CUTIES movie review that I did with Malcolm. Um, the comment section is there for everybody. I mean, that's what it's for, so you can use it. But, based on the debate, review, discussion that me and Malcolm had, a lot of you out there are making a lot of rude, disrespectful, and ignorant comments about my friend Malcolm. And I just wanted to jump on here and say that I don't appreciate it. I don't like it, and it just needs to stop. A lot of you guys' comments is unwarranted and kind of fueled based off of ignorance. It's extremely annoying and distasteful. Um, I can tell that majority of you guys have not seen the movie. You haven't seen the film, and you don't have to. But to be honest, your opinions just really don't have much weight. If you can't correctly cite the material that it's based off of. Now, y'all watched the video. Even myself was a bit shocked by some of his comments. So if you made a comment just saying, "Okay, hey B, your friend seems a little suspect," I was a bit shocked, or that's a little weird. Okay, I can ride with that. I'm not tripping on that too much. And first impressions are everything. And Malcolm hasn't been on my channel in 2 years, so if that was your first impression, I can kind of understand a big question mark raising over your head. However, there were a lot of you that just kind of took it too far, saying that, hey, I'm glad that Malcolm doesn't have kids. He should never have kids. Hide your kids. Your friend is weird. Your friend is sick. Your friend is a child molester. Your friend is a pedophile. Stuff like that. That's ridiculous. Okay, and he doesn't deserve that, and I'm just not gonna accept it. Okay, y'all just took that too far. You don't know this man, and frankly, I just think that's ridiculous. Um, just stuff like that is just not going to be tolerated on my channel. Um, I mean, it's just not. You guys have not seen the movie. I mean, you just haven't. Malcolm is one of my best friends. I've been knowing the guy for about 15 years, and he's a stand-up guy. He's very smart. He's very educated. Um, I mean, he would never hurt a fly. Uh, you know, if you knew him like I knew him, I mean, you would be proud that he's in your circle. I wish there was more people like him in the world, that adhere to some code instead of just running around like your head is chopped off like a lot of people out here. Um, so, I mean, that's just it's just rude and disrespectful, and I don't appreciate it. You're attacking this guy, um, and it's just that type of stuff just needs to stop. It's not tolerate. I'm not going to tolerate it. Do not ever, ever, ever do that again. Okay. Um, I mean, Malcolm has a perspective on films that most of y'all will never have. He likes independent foreign films, more than anything else. Now, I would also understand if Malcolm said, hey, you know what? I was turned on by those scenes and, something like that. But that's not what he said. He said that, it was hilarious and it just didn't bother him. And if it didn't bother him, it didn't bother him. Maybe he just kind of has more control, over his mind and his senses than other people may have that may be just a bit more triggered, you know. And so, I can understand you being a little shocked by what he said, but the name calling and calling him a pedophile and a child molester, that's just not gonna fly. It's just not. And you guys are complaining, oh, he watched this movie 3 times and he may watch it a fourth. Um, and I even in the video, I kind of made the comment just like, man, out of all the movies, this is the one that you decided to watch 3 times. Well, the reality of the situation is it's called doing your homework. It's called being prepared to, watch the video or make a video. Some people watch things multiple times. Some people take notes. Some people do both. A newsflash, 99% of YouTubers out there that cover content, that cover movies and TV shows, they watch the content more than once, at least twice. I know that I do it, especially if I can watch it at home. Because guess what? If I don't do my homework and things like that, y'all have attacked me or made comments about me, or you didn't do your homework, or this video is raggedy, etc., etc. However, when someone does do their homework and tries to, watch the content multiple times so, they can collect their thoughts, you want to attack them for it, and that's just ridiculous. And it's stupid. It's just stupid. I've talked to other black critics. I'm not going to name them here. Some black men, some black women. And, we all had different opinions and can agree that, this film made people uncomfortable. But, they all approved the film. And you can go check out the reviews if you want to. I can tell the people that saw the movie, and I can tell the people that didn't. And all the people in my comment section that did see the movie, they either sided with Malcolm or they saw both sides of the argument or the debate. But, just calling him those names, that's just highly disrespectful. It's not cool. I don't like it. And it's just not welcome on my channel. And if you don't like me for saying that and you don't ever want to come back, that's perfectly fine. I will not lose a second of sleep. So you can go ahead and thumb this video. You can unsubscribe and never come back. And that'll just be what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, frankly, if you're just going to attack my friend like that and you don't know this guy, I mean, fine, that's fine. Do what you want to do. You have your God-given right. Just do it somewhere else. Don't do it on my channel. Don't come on my channel attacking my friends, one of my best friends. When you have no context to attach your unwanted feelings to. Okay. So it's I at one point in time I turned off the comments because I was going to be trying to reply to everybody, but I was like, nah, I'm just going to turn it off. But I told him about it. He was like, bro, I don't give a damn. You can turn those comments back on. I'm finna go look at more. So Malcolm will be back on. And some of you were just making comments like, oh, Brandon, I like your videos. And but if you bring that Malcolm guy back, I won't be watching him. Well, don't watch him, or just don't come back. Period. Because, frankly, I just don't want you here if that's the type of attitude that you're going to have. And if my channel doesn't grow because of it, so be it. So be it. It can grow another way. This dude will be back on my channel for not for every video, but for a number of videos. There's a lot of things that I'm working on right now, and I'm gonna be making some updates and bringing in different people and attacking my guests and my host or whoever it is. That's just not gonna fly. Okay, it's just not gonna fly. So I had another best friend. He has 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy. His son is less than a week old. I think was born 3 or 4 days ago. His older daughter, his stepdaughter, is 19. His other biological daughter is around 14 or 15 years old. She's just now coming into high school. And he sat down and watched the film Cuties with her. It was her idea. Hey, Dad, there's this movie Cuties on Netflix. Can we watch it together? And he was like, okay. And they watched it. He called me right afterwards. Hey, B, man, have you seen that movie Cuties? You're going to do a review on it? I was like, hey, bro, I'm literally editing the video right now. It'll be up on YouTube within an hour or two. He was like, yeah, man, I just got done watching it with my daughter. Of course, I'm not going to say her name. And, I ain't going to lie, man, it was weird. There were some things that I just don't understand. And, it was very uncomfortable, but I got to be honest, man, that movie hit on a whole bunch of truths. There was a lot of things that are going on in that movie that, I've encountered, myself, like in this household, that has to do with the cell phone, et cetera, et cetera. you know, and even though it was uncomfortable and all that, you know, I think that all parents, especially if they have children, should sit down and watch it, because a lot can be learned from, you know, from that story. You know, he has a daughter, another stand-up guy. You know, these some of my best friends. I mean, if Malcolm or anybody was really a pedophile, do you really think that he would be in my circles? I mean, y'all know, y'all have seen my videos in the past few years, and y'all know what type of person I am. You know, I'm very. I mean, I'm trying to be humble, but a lot of you guys flatter me with nice comments. Brandon, you're a great guy. I can tell you're a nice guy. You know, you're gonna be a great father. This, that, and da 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 da. So if I'm all that, you think I would be stupid enough to have a pedophile in my videos? I mean, come on now. Let's just think some things through here, okay? I mean, some of y'all are ridiculous. And I just wanted to jump in here and say that real quick, get this off my chest. You know, I make these YouTube videos for me amongst anybody else. You know, I do this for me. This is my outlet. Y'all come second, if at all. I love movies. I love TV shows. I love this type of entertainment. And everybody in my immediate circle is not as passionate as I am. So I use social media to express myself and be able to gush and geek out online with other people with like minds that are not around my surrounding area. You know, so I do this to make me happy. If I'm shooting a video and editing a video and I laugh at my own jokes and be something silly and I can make myself smile, that's when I put it in the video. Okay, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do. And if I ever do anything like that, okay, if you don't like it, you can leave a comment. But the name calling and all these disrespectful, disparaging comments and stuff like that, no, it's not going to happen. And I just said all that right there just to say that I'm going to always do me. I'm going to always talk about what I want to talk about and speak my truth. Okay, so again, if you don't like anything that I have to say, that's perfectly fine. You have your options. You don't ever have to come back. You know, even if my channel never reaches 25,000 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'll still be happy. But I just wanted to jump in here and say that real quick. For all the people that either saw the film and left an intelligent comment, or didn't see the film and you know, and left a comment that wasn't rude, you know, hey, I appreciate you're welcome here. But just want to say this again. The pet calling my friend, attacking him, calling him a pedophile and a child molester, and he's sick and all this other stupid crap. Do not ever do that again. Ever. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you want to unsubscribe, that's fine too.